Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Joel CP back here again with another video, and today I'll be showing you guys lockdown run defense on the runs that are meta right now in Madden 20. So if anyone doesn't know what meta means, it's just popular, what everyone's just made popular, which at the moment is inside zones, stretches, and RPOs. So before you guys get any further in this video, make sure to go ahead and stop, check out my last video, which is in the description, which is pinch buck O and how to shred it in 3 different ways in one play, including 2 one-play touchdowns. So if you guys are having trouble with pinch buck O, which is the meta on defense, go ahead and check that out as well. The video is going to be in the description. I also this week am going to be posting another video on how to shred man, not in just that play, but what I've learned from not only playing the game, but with my opponents that do against me. And I just want to go ahead and just put it into one big video on how to crush man-to-man, because right now at this very moment, man-to-man is very, very OP. A lot of people are running it. It's very, very effective, and I feel like I am the person that has to just get out the man-to-man beaters to you guys, so you guys can go ahead and enjoy my head-to-head without people just spamming man all game. But yeah, so make sure to go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, go ahead and check out those videos. And yeah, so let's get straight into this video. The first thing that you guys want to go ahead and do is make sure you're in some sort of defensive playbook that has a 3-4 and $1. So something like, I think the Giants may have it, I know the Lions have it, I don't know if the Ravens or the Steelers have $, but I know they have 3-4 odd. So just make sure you get into a playbook with 3-4 odd and $. I think Multiple D has that as well. And the first thing you want to do is for RPO defense, I come out $. You want to come out baseline and press, which is going to be triangle, left stick to the right to baseline, triangle, left stick down to press. And you're going to move your cornerback in, and you want your cornerback to basically be on top of this slot receiver. And I recommend only when people are starting to really use RPOs a lot first year. If you're playing someone that's running RPOs, once every blue moon, there's no point in doing this. But if you're playing someone that's running RPOs a lot, you're picking up that in the first drive that he does, he runs maybe 5 RPOs out of 8 plays, then go ahead and make sure to run this defense. So all you're gonna do, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna man up. All you're gonna do is you're just gonna man up these guys to the guys in front of the other ones. So basically like a cross man, but not. So you're gonna man up triangle on circle, I think triangle on triangle, and you're gonna man up square on circle when it comes to your DBs to receiver buttons. And I know that was a little confusing, and I know I probably could explain that a little bit better, but basically you're gonna man up this guy to 11 and this guy to 14, the inside guy and the outside guy. And what happens is when he hikes it, it's just gonna get a little, I thought I threw it, but what happens is it's just gonna dumb out the blockers on the outside. That outside receiver is gonna try to go 2nd to 3rd level all the way out to the safety, which you see he does right here. He's running all the way out there, and then you have a 2-on-1 situation where it's only one blocker. You see the DB just sitting here kind of creeping, and as I throw this football, what he's gonna do is just break down on number 14, and you're gonna be able to make the easy tackle. So drop the feedback down below as well to see, Joel, it's not working. Joel, I'm getting streaked too much. Just give me a bunch of different feedback so I can just go ahead and make your Madden experience better. I'm here to go ahead and give you guys as many tips and the breakdowns on the pro stuff. Cover 4 drop is the next defense that you're going to run for inside zone and stretch. And the reason why you're going to run cover 4 drop instead of cover 2, and I'll show you, is basically last year cover 2 is really, really popular because of its run fits. So if you had baseline and press in any formation in a cover 2 last year, this cornerback is going to shoot in, which he's still going to do, but this safety would take a couple of steps immediately to the ball carrier when it is hiked. Now this year, this safety in the deep half is going to go ahead and backpedal because he's the last resort. So he's actually going to take a couple of steps back, which just makes it easier for their opponent to break it, just because there's less people in the box because that guy's backpedaling. And of course, I'm going to show you guys right here. He takes a couple of steps to backpedal first before he goes ahead and shoots in the gap. But a cover 4 is different. Cover 4 this year, the safety's actually going to go ahead and take a couple of steps forward, if not sit right there. And that just adds another guy in the box. Because, as much as you bring somebody down to cover 2 this year, as you can see right here, I brought this safety down. He's going to still take 5-6 yards back. And that just hurts your run defense. You have another guy backpedaling while they're running to you, and that's not what you want. So that's personally why I wouldn't say pick a cover 2. That's why I pick a cover 4. I like to run cover 4 cover 4 drop show 2. And all you're going to do is you're going to come out versus like an I form. You're going to baseline and press, which I told you guys beforehand, which is just triangle, left stick to the right, triangle, left stick down. And then from there, you're just going to triangle right stick up, triangle right stick down, triangle right stick up, and all that's gonna do is change your purples to clouds, which are personally just better. I mean, both of them are really bad this year, but clouds are just personally a little bit better. And as you can see, that safety immediately shoots down, and that just makes it big because he's just going to engage with a different blocker, if not make the tackle on the running back itself. So it just overloads how many people are blocking compared to how many people are in the box. As you can see, he shoots in instead of backing up like the cover 2, and that's why the cover 4 is way better, because the run fits are different. And if I could show you guys the run fits, I could. Usually it's R2 and circle, but this year it's not that. But I'll show you guys one more time. What you're going to do is you're going to baseline, press, and you're going to go and shade up, shade down. So that's what your play art should look like. And he's going to run it again. You see the safety in the box creeping. And because of that, just because of how the numbers are, you're going to be able to blow up the stretch. It doesn't matter if I motion it right, motion it left. I'll show you guys again. And it's pretty stout run defense. I really haven't been getting like ran on like that when it comes to stretches and stuff. And I mean, that time I was able to break it, and I kind of got lucky right there that got stuck on my line. But for the most part, you should be able to just go ahead and hit them right at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, I just got stuck on my line right there. But even if so, if I cut this up inside, I'd probably get tackled. But yeah, so that's just my stretch defense. It works versus almost any stretch in the game. I haven't seen anything that kills the stretch. I haven't ran anything that kills it so far. So hopefully you guys go ahead and enjoy that, because I know a lot of people have been struggling with like stretches and power runs like that. And then for inside zone, and this one, I'm not going to lie, I personally did not get it from me. Got it from Henry. So I'm going to go ahead and put Henry's Twitch down below in the description. If you guys don't already follow Henry, you should. He's #1 on PS4 with like a really ridiculous MUT record. Kid never loses. He's really good. You guys should go ahead and check him out on Twitch. But yeah, so what you're gonna do is basically you're just gonna stand right over the left end. That's all you have to do on the left side. You don't have to do anything else besides that. Like, that's all you have to do. To be real with you, you don't have to shade your like I crash my D-line inside, and maybe that's gonna help it even better. But personally, I just do this, and what you're gonna do is you're just gonna shoot the gap. And it doesn't work in practice mode for some reason. Like, I've been recording this video, and it just doesn't work for some reason when the times that I do it. But if you get into game, I promise you it will work 100 times in a row. So maybe it'll work this time. Let me see. I doubt it. No, it did actually. So as you can see, it shoots right in the gap right there. All you have to do is stand right on the left of screen, right end. And yeah, so you're able to easily shoot the inside zone. And this applies for any inside zone. All you're gonna do is, I would personally say, run man-to-man, because you're bringing that safety in the box. So you can either run a man-to-man or maybe like a cover 3, because you could flip it and bring that safety in the box without having to get burned. But man-to-man, press cover 1. I wouldn't run cover 2, because cover 2 I ain't cover 2 man, because you're gonna get beat over the top. So I just run like a cover 1 press and just shade over the top. And that's basically just how you shoot the gap on any inside zone. It's pretty easy. It's almost impossible to ID the mic as well, and it's just very annoying run defense. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video when it comes to run defense. If you guys do want, and see, that time it didn't work, but usually it works. If you guys do want other tips, then go ahead and just drop it down in the comment section. I'm sitting here all day, man. If I'm not streaming, I'm just sitting here waiting for you guys to drop something. I want to be able to just help you guys out when it comes to just elevating your Madden game. Honestly, nothing feels better, no corny stuff, than someone telling me, yo, Joel, you know, I went from 12 and 13 in weekend league to 15 and 10, and it just felt like a way better improvement just because of, you know, what you told me. And people have told me that all the time. I just like helping you guys out. So if you guys, like I said, need anything offensively, defensively, when it comes to Madden, or just anything in general, make sure to check out my Twitter, and also just drop that stuff in the comment section below. And I'm here all day to work for you guys. I am your lab rat. Like I said in the first video, I am here all day, 24/7. So hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm out.